Get her done.
Get her done. What's up, boys?
Larry the Cable Guy is
Yes,
here.
sir.
At Radio Row at Super Bowl 46. How you doing, man?
Boy, I'm doing pretty good. I was trying to see if there's any celebrities out here I could get pictures with.
You're the biggest celebrity in the building right now, man.
Well, then this place has got some problems. I thought Super Bowl's supposed to attract all these big timers.
Oh, you're the big timer, man. Hey, I keep wanting to ask you this. You're here for Prilosec OTC. Do we really want to know why?
I'm a frequent heartburn user.
Are you really?
Which is hard to believe.
Do you cause it or get it?
Well, both. I will say I do both of it.
You do both of it.
Hey, look, it's better than being here and plugging Viagra.
Yeah, it really is.
At least I'm not doing that.
If they ask you, would you?
I don't know. I don't use it myself.
You don't, huh?
If I got a problem with that, I'll just, pull start it. But it's kind of dangerous. It's kind of dangerous because my great-great-grandpa passed away.
Oh, really?
On Viagra. He overdosed on it. And it was sad. We went to the funeral. His casket had a sunroof, and they ended up burying him 8 feet under, which I found was odd. But no, now I have an uncle that uses it. He's pretty responsible, though. He takes a half of Viagra every morning, just to keep from peeing on his slippers. But I myself don't use it. Because I was reading somewhere where they said too much Viagra causes memory loss.
Oh, really?
My great-grandpa passed away on Viagra. He overdosed on it. They ended up burying him 8 feet under.
I think we just heard that, didn't we? Is it that bad, really?
I went to the pharmacist, so now Prilosec is OTC.
Right.
Now Viagra, I went down to the pharmacist and I said, "Hey, y'all sell Viagra?" He said, "Yes." And I said, "Can I get it over the counter?" He says, "I have no idea how large it'll get." And I'm like, "Okay, well, maybe we should move on."
I don't know. I'm enjoying this. I want to know. I mean, you and I both look like tailgate kind of guys. I mean,
Boy,
you're doing
we
this
do.
big tailgate party this weekend, right?
Darn right. Yes, sir. That's what this whole thing is about. Prilosec OTC. I've been going around the country, hitting all the football games and signing people up to win Super Bowl tickets. We gave them tickets in 3 categories on the Better Way to Tailgate website. And one was the setup, one was the food, and one was the team spirit. We've got a bunch of winners, and we got 2 winners from each category here this week, and that's what we're doing today. I'm tailgating with all the winners today, and it's awesome. It was a great event for Prilosec OTC, and just a lot of fun. So that's what brings me here.
All right, now you're with Anthony Munoz and Madden at this thing, right?
That's right.
That's. I mean, you better behave yourself right?
That's a couple of eaters right there. Well, Madden's 78. He ain't gonna give me no trouble.
He's not gonna give you trouble.
No, he
but
won't give
Munoz, that's a different deal,
he's
right?
a whole different deal. That's a big fella. I've been brushing up on my Spanish.
Okay.
In case he gets out of hand, I can hey, estudiaremos español y muy poquito en la escuela. Now, it sounds like I'm really
Do I want to know what that said?
It just says I learned how to speak Spanish a little in school.
Okay. All right.
That's all it
That's
means. But no, we're having a good time. This is just a lot of fun.
You're big football. You played high school football. You're from Nebraska originally.
Yes, I am. The greatest state ever. I mean, the whole country's awesome. I love all the states, but I'm from Nebraska, so in my opinion, it's the greatest state ever.
Now, you've spent some time in Texas, though. Do we do okay? We rank up there pretty good for you?
Texas is awesome. I love Texas. I wish I could be a Longhorn fan because I got to tell you, I love the logo.
Yeah, that is a cool logo.
But I can't do it because I was born in Nebraska and my hair will burn off my back if I wear something else other than Nebraska. I got a lot of hair in my back.
Yeah, well, hey, that's a guy thing.
I got so much hair in my back. I was at the beach with my shirt off, and PETA threw a bucket of paint on me. That's how much I got. No, I love it though. I mean, I love golfing down there with my buddy Todd Haney. He's from Waco. He played baseball at Texas. And
all right.
I've been golfing at the Texas's golf course, and I do love Texas. And you know why I like Texas? Let me tell you why I like Texas. And I'm not blowing smoke up because you're from Texas.
All right.
I love the pride in the state.
Okay.
You're proud of your state, and that's awesome. Everybody should be proud of where they come from, and that's the one thing I like about Texas. Proud of their state. So if the crap ever hits the fan,
You're coming our way,
I'm
right?
coming to Texas. I'm going to do like you done in Alamo. Everybody come from all over to protect Alamo. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but that didn't work out so well for him.
It did later. It did afterward.
It did afterward, you know.
Yeah, there you go. It did afterward.
All right, so you're here at the Super Bowl. You going to the game Sunday, by the way?
I want to talk more about the Alamo. No, I'm just kidding. You know what? I'm not going to go to the game because I'm going to have one of my favorite things. If there's not if I don't have a dog in the hunt, I'd rather stay at home and watch it at the house. Have a party, and, you know, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to stay at the house and have a party. I wish I could go. I can't. I actually am a fill-in dancer for Michael Flatley from Riverdance. So,
really? Okay.
I'm going to have, as soon as the game's over, I have got to be on stage. I've got a new choreography worked out. And,
I can't wait.
Oh, you ought to see me in a pair of tights. It's unbelievable.
I do. One thing you got going that we do, well, I want to ask you about the History Channel show, Only in America. How's that going for you?
It's awesome. You know, that show's been a real success for me, and people really like it. And I get to meet a lot of really fun people, a lot of really cool people, and it's just a good to do a good positive show about the country, and it's great. I enjoy it. Now this week, if people are going to watch tonight, I must say, keep the kids away from the TV because I did a show tonight with the Naked Cowboy in New York City.
Oh, man.
So I am literally in Central Park. I'm in Times Square with pair of underwear on, a pair of cowboy boots.
That's a bad mental picture right there.
And I'm fatter than I've ever been in my entire life. And I've lost weight since then, believe it or not. I was pushing 300 when I did that. I'm back down to 278. So I've lost 22 pounds almost since I'd done that at Central Park. But you wait and see it. It's spooky.
How'd you get started doing? You look like you have a lot of fun doing what you do. How did you start doing this?
You know what? Everybody just thought I was funny, and I went on stage. I got dared to go on stage one day, and I went on stage. And
you accepted a dare. That's how it started,
Yeah, pretty
right?
much. But my career really took off when Bruce Springsteen pulled me on stage to dance with him during Dancing with the Dark in that video. That's when my career really took off.
Yeah, all right.
But, no, you know, and that's it. I got hooked, and I loved doing stand-up, and I just kept plugging at it, kept working hard, and next thing you know, I got an agent, and boom, 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 and yada, 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 as they say in Seinfeld.
It looks like the scariest, toughest thing that you could do in entertainment is stand-up comedy alone, to me.
I got to tell you, there's still times when you freak out, and I've done thousands and thousands and thousands of shows. But it's once you get a set act and you know you got stuff can get a laugh, you know, it's not being scared going on stage fades away pretty quick, but it still gets scary. I'll tell you the most scared I'd ever been. I did the biggest taped stand-up comedy concert in the history for my special on Comedy Central. But I filmed a comedy show at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska, in front of 53,000 people.
And a lot of them knew you from the time you were a little kid,
and that
right?
was it. It was just me. And they moved the fireworks display for the city of Lincoln up a day so they could accommodate my show. And
that's pressure right there,
dude,
baby.
I ain't never been more nervous in my life, but I got to tell you, it was one of the best shows that I ever did. And so the nerves, I always say, though, if you're not nervous before you go on stage, then then you might as well quit doing it. Because, man, you get on stage and those nerves get going, it just shows that you really like it and you're excited to be there. And so I still get nervous, but I'm glad because it makes the show better.
And finally, how about just a get her done for East Texas, baby?
I'll do it. Now, that's going to cost you $2,200.
Here, let me.
No, you darn right I'll give East Texas a get her done. Get her done. That's for all my friends at East Texas.